Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we're back with another trade review, and today during the private New York session we took a buy on gold, as you guys can see. However, it was a loss, so I'm just gonna walk you guys through what I was thinking before taking the trade, right? So what we have here is actually a replay of the session, and what you can see is we did have bullish momentum at that time, and we were creating higher highs from here. You can see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So we wanted to take advantage of that bullish momentum. Remember, today we're CPI, right? Big news coming up. So what we had was this demand right here, and you can see price did reject off of it. This is all before CPI news. Price did reject off of it, and usually we would be thinking to take the buys here, but this is before the news and before the New York session opens, so we do not take any trades prior to that. And we did wait some more, and as you can see, this is the CPI news. We had a massive push to the upside, so we were anticipating a pullback to the demand zone, which was in this case, just gonna clone this, just gonna move this right there, which was this demand, right? So this is what we were looking at, expecting price to come back to the 15-minute demand, reject off of it, and then we push up to the upside, right? So we did have price come back down, and for this, for you guys to see it properly, I'm gonna go down to the 5-minute so you guys can be able to see exactly what we were looking at. We had a good rejection off of the 5-minute. You guys can see very good rejection, and I had an entry right about around here, okay, with 100 pips stop loss. 100 pips, we got right about there, obviously targeting a 1 to 2, right? So the entry I used was not on the 5-minute, it's actually a tick chart entry. And if you guys want to know how I use the tick chart to enter my trades to get like the best possible entries that you could get for the specific setup, you can click the link in the description and join the private Discord, or just watch me on YouTube every day when I'm trading, right? So this was the trade, waiting for 1 to 2, and we were triggered in the trade. So far it was looking good, everything was still fine. We almost got to the 1 to 1. However, price started rejecting back to the downside. Okay, so we carry on, and that's where we got stopped at. Overall, the trade was still very valid even at this moment, because we're still seeing rejections. We're not trading right now, but we're still seeing rejections at that demand area, which is down here, right? But we did lose the trade, and this is, I think this is the 4th loss this week, which is crazy, but it's been a rough week for some reason. Anyways, that is the trade review for today's session. I'll see you guys on Friday for Friday's trade recap.